Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review from the beer room. Although I'm not sure if I've got to put a light on because it's a bit chuffing dark in here. See if I can get this light to come on. No, it's not having it, is it? It's like dark hole of Calcutta. Put the light on. Put the light on. So, today, in the beer room, someone's banging. I thought I'm walking up the shed and someone's banging. I think, is that me? Even though it says beer, it's not a beer. Warsteiner, premium beer from Germany, which is not a beer, it's a lager. But who knows, eh? 4.8%. I had this before. I think so anyway. And I remember rightly, I got a load from Tesco's when my daughter worked there. The load got reduced to silly price. Someone is banging away. And yeah, the load got reduced to silly price. And yeah, 50 pence a bottle. And about 10 or 12 bottles went down a tree. So, not unused to it. Nice big size bottle. I think I got this on either a 4 for 6 or maybe a 3 for 5 deal. For the big bottles, 3 for 5 is not a bad price really when you think about it. Yeah, it's a £6.60. Yeah. So, massive white head as you can see. Good carbonation in the centre. Good lacing around the outside. What colour would you call that? Golden straw colour. Not straw, but more or less gold. Smells like most lagers, to be fair. You know, there's malts there, hints of grass and that, and that's not because I've been gardening today, but. And for a day that started, I mean this wind at the moment is ridiculous, but for a day that started chucking it down with rain from, you know, getting up, now the weather, it's sunny outside, it's beautiful, you know, it's like summer's day all of a sudden. It's a massive change in weather, and fully appreciated, mind you. So, ooh. Let's have a look, see if we can get anything up with that. It's at Warsteiner. So, Warsteiner. 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 Oh, fuck. Try again. So, whoa. Clear all. Hit great. ST, yeah, Warsteiner. So, on ratebeer.com it's got 2,271 ratings. 2.69 out of 5. But the sad thing is, people will review it as a beer when it's not beer, it's a lager. And a good lager at that. So, you know, take a lot of these ratings with a bit of a pinch of salt. First rating, first review, 2.4 out of 5, so it's low, but the bloke knows what he's talking about. Pale golden with a malty toffee and grassy flavour followed by a slight floral fruity finish. Not bad. Another one, 3.1 out of 5. Bottle poured a clear yellow with a small lasting creamy white head. Aromas of straw, graininess and light noble hops. Palate was light-bodied and crisp with dry finish. Flavours of straw, graininess and a hint of earthiness with a crisp dry finish. Did I say it was 4.8%? And so yeah, not much interesting results really. So you put this in the same category. When you buy it in supermarkets, it will be in their wheeled lager section, as in lager, not beer, lager. And God knows why. Between them all, they can't sort these classifications out. But anyway, that's not really for me to do. But yeah, what it is a very decent tasting lager. Certainly a step up from the bland Carlings and that of this Carlsbergs and whatever of this world. Maybe not as smooth as Heineken. Certainly better than your likes of Corona and them type of beers, lagers. Now, on a day where it's sunny outside and it feels like, a good spring day today, certainly this afternoon, this beer will score more because of the weather. Weather, warmth, where you're drinking it, all factors that should be taken into account with any review that people do. If you're sat in the same place all year round and the same temperature, your reviews are going to be different. It's just the way it is. So what I will say, very refreshing. Day like today, it's going down an absolute treat. I've drunk a pint in this, in basically 7 minutes. Still got quite a bit in all. It's that head that it did. Look at that. So one good thing about 60 glasses, that's obviously a pint, but with the head, you're losing quite a bit. And it wasn't far off that. And then again I've poured it out and I've got quite far up as well. So just goes to show you that them 660 bottles, pretty decent value really. So on the nose, malt, grassiness. I don't get the toffee, to be fair. I don't know what it is with me with toffee and caramel. Other people get it, I don't. I certainly get the maltiness. On the taste, yeah, bit of floral in the taste. Nice tasting lager. Good all the way through. Really crisp, really refreshing. Very fizzy on the tongue as it's going down. Yeah, a decent lager, a willed lager. And nice for it not to be a wheat beer as well, because I'm not joking, I can't be done with the wheat beers. I'll review them, and but they don't float the boat, as it were. But this, yeah, it's one of the better beers about. This Warsteiner, if that's how you pronounce it, Bitburger. What a classy effort that is. And I find that the willed lagers are, apart from craft lagers, which are brewed for taste, the willed lagers are the best in what they do in the lager section. For normal lagers, they taste the best out of the lagers. A good example, Estrella, absolute class lager, And to say it's not got the taste like some of the craft lagers have, what it delivers is a decent lager. This is a decent lager. Not overly gassy. 4.8%, but you wouldn't notice. You wouldn't think it. You think this was a 4% beer, a lager all day long. and it's nice to be back in the old beer room for a change. Although it's a bit of a dumping ground again until I get. We bought an aircon unit because last year it was ridiculously warm in the summer months. So you wanted cold air in the summer months, and in the winter because of the house we're in, the thermostat's upstairs. So upstairs gets chuffing boiling. The front room where we sit never seems to get as warm. So we've got an aircon unit. We bought it. And we're going to bang it in and hopefully get the warm air in the winter months as well. When you need it, I mean, this has been a mild winter, but there's times when you can just do that blast of warmth. I mean, not too much warmth because I'm paying for it, but you can understand where we're going. So out of 5, quality effort, quality German lager, world lager. I'm going to give it a good 4.5 out of 5. One of the better lagers on the market, Not quite a Strella, because I love a Strella. Slightly better than Heineken, even though Heineken's a smoother lager, but a lot better than all them, them standard lagers you see in supermarkets. And, there's lots of them. A lot better than any of them. If you're a Foster's, Carling, Carlsberg, Coors, Miller's, Stella, Budweiser drinker, get yourself into the world lager category. Try something a bit more posher. Peroni's alright, but in Peroni, this beats the likes of Peroni in my eyes. It won't be as cheap as Peroni is if you bought a lot of it, but because Peroni, if I remember rightly, was the big bottles were on a 2 for £4. This is on a 3 for £5. So makes no, better. It's a better buy. And in some supermarkets, 4 for £6, which is even better. £1.50 for 660s. You can't go wrong. Just over £1 for a pint. Not bad at all. Right, time to do some gardening. Thanks for watching. See you soon.